Abandonment issues stem from a fear of loneliness, which can be a phobia or a form of anxiety. These issues can affect your relationships and often stem from a childhood loss. Other factors that turn loss into abandonment issues include environmental and medical factors, genetics and brain chemistry. अगर मैं आपको एक immediate या relatable example दूँ, तो that would be Alia Bhatt's character in Dear Zindagi, who talks about how her parents left her at her grandparents' house so that her parents can set up a business. Early childhood experiences are the biggest contributor to developing abandonment issues when you become an adult. The traumatic event might include the loss of a parent by divorce or death, or not getting enough physical or emotional care as a child. Do not let their children express themselves emotionally, ridicule their children, put too much pressure on their children to be perfect, treat their children like their peers. Abandonment issues happen when a parent or caregiver does not provide the child with consistent, warm or attentive interactions, leaving them feeling chronic stress and fear. The experiences that happen during a child's development will often continue into adulthood. This is why abandonment issues become more prevalent as you get older and can affect your relationships. What are the signs of abandonment in adults? Being a people pleaser, giving too much in relationships, and inability to trust others. दूसरों को push करना ताकि आप rejection avoid कर सको. Feeling insecure in romantic partnerships and friendships. Codependency. A need for continual reassurance that others love them and will stay with them. The need to control others. Unhealthy relationships में रहना. The inability to maintain relationships, moving quickly from one relationship to another, or sabotaging relationships. Lack of emotional intimacy. इसका treatment plan क्या है? The primary treatment for abandonment issues is therapy. During therapy, a person can explore their experiences of abandonment, including the root cause of their fears. They can also learn to identify negative thought patterns and replace them with healthier and more realistic ones. People may also grieve for their past losses during therapy, or in the case of an absent parent or caregiver, work towards reducing the mystery of abandonment. A therapist can help an individual with abandonment issues and learn how to establish healthy boundaries in relationships. Healthy boundaries allow individuals to avoid codependency, people-pleasing behaviors, and other actions that hinder the formation of healthy relationships. In some cases, if a person's anxiety is severe, a doctor may also prescribe anti-anxiety medication or antidepressants. These may be a short-term solution until the person works through their issues in therapy. Treatment to chalo is done by professionals. If you experience it, here are some of the ways in which you can help yourself. Addressing negative thoughts when they arise and replacing them with more realistic ones. For example, if you feel that your friend will forget you when she leaves for a different city, remind yourself that you can maintain contact with him or her, can actually focus on making plans to take trips to meet them. Practicing self-care. Self-care includes exercising regularly, eating healthy food, reducing stress, and getting enough sleep. Staying connected to others by building a solid friendship group and getting involved in the wider community. Because akele mein to tiny negative thoughts can often get magnified. Healthy social interactions can help you navigate life. Making time for hobbies and enjoyable activities, both alone and with others. If you are with someone who experiences abandonment issues, what can you do about it? It can be challenging to help someone with abandonment issues because they often push people away when they feel challenged or vulnerable. But तब भी कुछ चीजें हैं जो आप definitely कर सकते हैं. Stay calm during conversations, even when the person tries to provoke a response. They may be trying to test their theory that everyone rejects them. Avoid pushing for answers and allow the person to open up in their own time. Reply honestly and let them know how their behavior affects others. Mind over matter का अगर ये एपिसोड आपको अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज़ इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करें और हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. हमें हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स पे भी फॉलो करें. थैंक यू.